How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario episode 48. We got a key, we drained the water, and now we're on in Bowser's Castle. Last episode we did more of Bowser's Castle, and oh my god, I got hit by that thing. Those things are strong. I want to run from these because, oh god, that almost went wrong. But these enemies pack quite the punch, and you want to have Mario up for the title. But I'm gonna do that later. Like, right? Oh, I could just duck them too, I guess. I don't have multi-bows in. Oh, wait, I do. Okay. Whew. Look at these. These are bombshell bills. Bombshell bills is such beautiful gold casing. Of course, if you sit in them iron, you get hit. They have 3 HP with 6 attack. They're more powerful than bullet bills are, so watch out your HP. Let's take them out before they get near us. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. With only 3 HP, you can easily take those guys out. Even with, like, I'm not sure if fire works on them, but even a freaking firefly can take these guys out. At least it's a good way to get some star points, because they provide a lot each. And you'll see soon why, because these enemies here, can I jump on them? No, I can't. These enemies here are the ones who shoot them. So let's take a title of them. These are the bullet bill blasters, or the bombshell bill blasters, I should say. Bombshell bill blasters do a concentrated bombshell bills. 10 HP, 4 defense, they won't attack you directly. They're pretty resilient. You have to keep attacking them though, otherwise the air will be filled with bombshell bills, and nobody wants that. Well, Bowser does, but we don't. Luckily, the 10 HP pretty much spoils that a Mega Quake. A properly executed Mega Quake will do a lot of damage. Just like that. 10 damage, that's still a lot, I must say. And they give 3 star points each. So we're doing pretty good. Probably before the last battle I'll make sure I'm max level by just grinding up some Mazy Daisies. But that will be later. Not for now at least. Okay, more of these guys. I gotta be careful. Why am I even trying to spin you? I can just one to shoot them with like the Mega Quake anyways. And you can even try to do up and away to get them out of there, but up and away doesn't give star points and therefore it's pretty useless on enemies like these. Rather use them on boring battles where you don't want to waste your FP, but rather sacrifice some star points. Or star power, I should say. So, more money. We don't really need money a lot anymore. I don't think we need it at all, actually. We're almost there. Look, there are a lot of them. There are like 4 of these guys. Like, obviously they add a Koopa Patrol for no big reason, but that's no shame, because Mega Quake still takes care of these guys. Because it still does 10 damage, and they're all like having 10 or low. Like I said, Mega Quake is going to prove a big difference for you, so make sure you equip it and have it along. You will notice a difference. Just saying. Might as well go on. I was not paying attention to that. Doesn't matter though. I want to get the hell. Oh wait, I could have just used multi-bounce and got some cheap star points there. But I guess it's no shame. I'm losing some coins. And on to battle these guys again. This time they add a Magician here, a Magic Koopa. But once again, that is no shame. Because we got Kumbayo along, Kumbayo can prove use for a while rather than just telling me the HP of enemies I already knew. Sort of. Well, at least not all of them by heart. And I didn't do Ice Command on purpose, it saves some time. There we go, 9 star points. You still get a lot of star points, even when you're high level here, so this is a good place to train. Until, like, if you're somehow afraid of Mazy Daisies, then you could train here, but I don't see the point. I would rather train in the Mazy Daisies. Those are some really important enemies, though. I'll show you why in a second. They hurt, I gotta say that. But these enemies are the Dry Bones. This is a Dry Bones. Dry Bones are skeletal remains of Koopa Troopers. 8 HP, 4 attack, 2 defense. Just when you think they're beat, these guys rise back up and attack again. You're going to have to beat them all at once. Or you could use fire attacks. If they become ashes, there's no way to recover. That's the hint. Fire attacks. Like, do I even have fire attacks? Obviously I don't. You can either use Bombette or Cooper, because Cooper's Fire Shell works just as well as Bombette's Power Bomb. It's about personal preference. It really doesn't matter on these guys at least, and I missed that. Though I missed. But look at how much the Fire Shell is going to do to them, after I obviously charged up. 16 damage! That proves how weak they are to fire. Just any fire attack will completely demolish them. But look at them, they get 5 star points each. 5 star points. Let's just say that these guys are the last enemies in the game that will give you star points except for bosses and Amazing Daisies. So keep that in mind. It will make a difference. So obviously, oh god. Okay. I guess I can do multi-bounce. Oh shit, I can't. Man, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna drink a maple syrup. Because we're gonna get items regardless in this dungeon or castle, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna get some items at least. You can try to use Dizzy Shells, but I would rather go for Fire Shell. That almost went wrong. Are you serious? What are we gonna do? Oh, he's gonna prepare his final attack. I guess that's that special attack they're gonna do. But I'm still not afraid of him. Just god, like, look how much flower points I'm using in this dungeon, because Mega Quake is fucking 7 FP, and they're dead. And they're dead. Another 9 stars. I'm already halfway. I leveled up earlier. Are you serious? This is good experience. This is a good shit, basically. And you get a super shroom, as if I didn't have enough HP already. Now one of these can be moved, which is obviously this one. And then we can move on ahead. I really hope there is a flower or an HP/FP block soon. I could use it. I could use this very well, actually. I believe you can actually move this one. Wouldn't it be behind this? That would be nice. Oh, haha, there we go. Oh god, that could not come at a better time. Look at that. And we're full, again. I believe you can battle some enemies here. You can have a save point, but this door is locked, so we can't do anything yet. I almost got hit by those guys. I might keep Cooper here for a bit. Because why not, right? Oh god, another one? Like, oh, hammer bros. Hammer bros, lovely. I hate hammer bros. Holy shit, there are a lot of enemies. Let me go for Fire Shell first. If only the Fire Shell would burn the hammers, that would be incredible, wouldn't it? Alright, they still give, like, they give 6 star points here. Are you, yeah, obviously but are you fucking serious? They give 6 star points. Boom! That takes care of the rest. That's gonna be a good chunk. Let me see, that's 16 or 17 star points. Hello. Damn. That's a lot for a regular battle here. But then again, this place is quite cool. Anyways, if you go in here, this is a dead end, or is there an item here? I don't really remember. I guess this is a dead end. Maybe there's an item hidden? No, there isn't. This is a dead end. And that pretty much makes sense, because they did this really tricky. You have to, like, this door, you gotta move it back in position to reveal another hidden door. Yeah, you just gotta know that for a fact. And if you go to the other side, however, you'll run into something which we need, which is the castle key. Hooray! Now we can go on into the door again. But we're soon gonna have a really interesting battle. Probably in the next episode, if I consider where it was. If I calculate it correctly, and if I didn't, then it will be in the episode after that. But that battle is pretty much, yeah, dangerous. Be careful with that fight. Might as well gonna ignore those enemies. There's a save lock here. How lovely. And with that, we can go on to the next deal. Let me see. Oh, yeah. This room is oh so familiar. Make sure you are ready for this one, because I'm probably gonna tackle this one in the next episode. I'm gonna set up and prepare. I'll meet you guys back in the next episode of Let's Play Paper Mario for a rather interesting fight. See you guys next time for more Paper Mario.